across Colorado, covering the issues that matter the most to you.
Like your reporter in Adams County, Gabriella Vidal. Now she's following the impact in her community as school districts across the state are bracing for funding cuts due to uncertainty around federal funds.
Parents and educators have already faced significant cuts to next year's budget, including eliminating 150 positions because of declining enrollment and reduced state funding.
But these latest federal cuts could put them in an even greater bind for school years to come. So Gabby spoke with parents and teachers in Adams County and shares more about the impact these budget cuts could have.
It makes me incredibly nervous and sad for my kids, what their future looks like.
Jennifer Colbert says she's felt lucky up to this point, having so many services available to her 3 boys within the Adams 12 5-star school district.
They are GT kids, so gifted and talented. They need social emotional learning, probably more than the academia.
It's those same types of programs offered to gifted and talented students that rely on federal dollars recently put on hold.
We were all shocked to hear last week that a number of those funding sources, 4 big ones for us, have now been placed on a frozen status.
Superintendent Chris Kadowski says that means losing out on roughly $3 million this upcoming school year. $850,000 of that funds their after-school and summer enrichment programs for high-poverty Title I school. $500,000 funds students learning English as a second language. Another $500,000 supports gifted and talented and STEM programs. And over $1 million would have helped support a new literacy curriculum in middle schools.
We held some funds aside in the spring as we did our budget plan as a hedge. We're now going to draw upon those funds so that we can sustain these programs and keep our staff in place.
But it's only enough for next year. And we're going to really suffer the following year.
But for longtime educators in the district like Deborah Blake,
I'm really worried for our students. Our students are going to suffer the biggest impact, and especially our neediest students.
If those federal dollars never get replenished, it could mean shortchanging schools in other ways.
We might have to cut staff, and that means bigger class sizes.
The district superintendent also tells Gabby that $3 million is the equivalent of hiring 100 teachers or 8,000 Chromebooks, for example. But those may have to be cut to offset the federal funding freeze.
Gabby also learned there's some concern of what Medicaid cuts could mean for their district, as 80 staff members are employed with Medicaid. The district spends more than $8 million a year in nursing, mental health, and therapeutic services.